Hello, Steve White, Trek Boy 89 for Steve House 89. Well, we've had a welcome visitor to Boba Fett, Baby Yoda. Now, I thought Baby Yoda was done. I thought he'd flown off with Luke Skywalker from the end of The Mandalorian, and I didn't expect him to be in the third season of Mandalorian. Was that for the third season yet? The next season of The Mandalorian. And I certainly wasn't expecting to see him in Boba Fett. I also wasn't expecting to see Mandalorian in Boba Fett. But basically what they're trying to do is establish an overarching story, and to show that these shows are all not just connected, but they're all part of one big story, which is good, because it makes all of them sort of need to watch. You sort of have to see them all. And basically we had Luke Skywalker training Baby Yoda, Grogu, on this nice green planet with lakes and things, and instead of like a desert planet like every setting looks like Tatooine, because it's the cheapest, easiest sort of thing. But I mean, when I think of Star Wars, I don't think of just a desert planet. They had every Star Wars movie had a different environment and different planets, but yet they always go back to the cheap desert planet, and I hate the desert. So it was nice to see a different planet, so happy about that. And he's training, and Mando is going to take him something. Now, I haven't seen the whole episode, I've just seen some bits. And Ahsoka's there and R2-D2's there, and he wants to give him, I think it was, they made like not like a Mando suit, but like armor for him. And he had to make the choice between that or the lightsaber. Does he want to be a Jedi, or does he want to go back to the Mandalorian? I didn't think that would be an option. I didn't think that was a thing. Like I said, I thought Luke took Grogu, Baby Yoda, and that was sort of going to be it, and we weren't going to see him again. So I'm glad that we did. I hope he's going to be in the future series more, and he's going to be more of an important part, because they showed Luke was freeing his memories that he had repressed or whatever, and they were of the Jedis being killed, and his perspective of them and how he survived hasn't been explained yet. So there's more of his story to come, and they're setting up things for the end of the Boba Fett for the last episode. And frankly, I haven't been following closely enough. I know the Mandalorian showed up. I haven't been watching. I've just been sort of watching the reviews and watching some clips here and there, but I haven't actually. I'm not a big enough Star Wars fan. But I keep saying I'm going to watch them. I'm going to get Disney Plus for like a month and just, binge them all and do it in one go. But every time I go to do that, there's a new show, and then I have to wait for it to finish, and then something else starts. So I don't know. I'm going to do it eventually. But I was just glad to see Baby Yoda back, and nice to see Luke, and the idea that they're going to keep using these legacy characters. Apparently, Harrison Ford is going to be in one of the other shows. I've forgotten the name of it already. They've got him down as a cast, and they're obviously going to de-age him and that, but it's good. I'm glad that they are really allowing this show and these shows to be an extension of the Star Wars films and to be really a part of the Star Wars universe, unlike some other films which very much kind of created their own little universe that very much excluded all of these characters and the fans of them. These new characters also, relate to and have stories involving the other characters, so you can be a fan of both. New people can come in, old people can come in. It's the way to do a legacy franchise like Star Wars, unlike the films and how they did that. So I'm done. I was just like happy that Grogu's back. Well, I want to call him Baby Yoda because for me he's Baby Yoda, but I know his name is Grogu, and it will save one person like commenting and telling me it's Grogu. But I'm just glad he's back, and I think the merchandising department of Disney is glad he's back as well, and the licensing department is glad he's back, because he's the only thing that's selling toys for Star Wars at the moment, or has been for the last couple of years. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Do you think this was stunt casting? Do you think they're just playing on his popularity? Does he fit into the story? Is it working? I haven't watched all of it, so I don't actually really understand exactly how he fits into these episodes and into the coming story and the coming the end of the series and that, because I have just seen most of the scenes with him and big chunks of episodes, and then listened to reviews of the overall episodes. I haven't actually seen any of the entire episodes, I don't think I saw the first one. I can't even remember, but I am going to sit down and watch them at some point. Really, because they are sounding really good, and I will get to them. It's just there's other shows I've got to get to first, and there's not a lot of episodes per season. I'm kind of letting them add up so I can sit down and have like a whole day or a whole weekend with Mando or whatever, instead of just 6 episodes and then I feel like, where's the rest of it? Yeah, I don't know if anyone else is feeling like that, but I have that moment with a lot of these new shows that are sort of made for binging, but they still don't make enough to really have a good binge. You have to do a couple of seasons to really get a full day in there or a weekend in there. But I'm really going to go. Thanks. Bye.